I do not want to do this right now. You see, I woke up this morning and I don't feel good at all. You see, my nose is running. I got a little bit of cough, and my allergies seem like they're skyrocketed. But does that mean that my dog has to sacrifice? Does that mean that your dog has to sacrifice and not be able to go out and have some fun outside in nature in your backyard, or be able to release some of that energy that's built up? Well, you see, everybody, people all around the world who watch our videos. Today, I'm gonna show and explain a little bit how you can train your dog, and you don't have to go far. You don't have to do anything at all that much, except swing your finger around and round and then be able to have fun with your pup. You guys ready? I know he is. Let's go. Yes, I love it. But you know, this dog and I forgot to introduce ourselves. My name is Daniel the Big O, and this right here is my service dog, the Fluffy Poodle. That's right, Mr. Fluffy Bear. And his green hair. And that green hair is quite awesome because we travel all around the world inspiring everybody to follow their dreams, because if we can get through our challenges, so can you. But going back and thinking about the problem at hand of, you know, when you feel under the weather like I do. You see, I can barely breathe and I don't look the best or talk the best either today. But how can we still utilize the stuff that we have at our house, in our backyard, in our environment to be able to train and exercise your pup to eliminate a lot of those unwanted behaviors? Fluffy, yes! How can we be able to have your dog come in hot and heavy and eliminate a lot of those behaviors? How can we train you to do that? Well, it first starts with me taking out that handkerchief, right? Ugh. And then telling my dog to bring that toy back. Fluffy, come on, boy. And then telling my dog to bring that toy back, okay? Bring that toy back in a nice controlled manner. Come here, buddy, all the way out. And then we're gonna literally play with them. Play with them and not move my body that much because of my aches and pains and all the other stuff going on with me. I don't want to move. So all I'm going to do is take this toy on a rope right here, swing it around my finger, and then let that momentum, let it fly off my finger up into the air a good distance so my pup and yours can go get it. Yes! And after your dog picks it up in a nice controlled manner, it's gonna bring him back. Bring it back, and sometimes he likes to show it off because he's a show off. Come here. Sit. Good. Out. And we're gonna do this many times, maybe 5 to 10 times before we start incorporating some training in it, because we wanted just to get that energy out. You see the Fluffy Poodle, he's a little bit energized right now. Who's a good boy? Yes, who's a good boy? You see, we don't have to go far at all. We don't. Come on, Fluffy. Come on, boy. Ah, yes. Ho ho. Who's a good boy? Yes. You see, I'm not moving my feet and I'm exercising my dog. We're gonna do this a couple times again to release that energy, because your dog probably has a lot of built up energy because you haven't been playing with them. If you're sick, out. You haven't been doing, yes, you haven't been doing what is necessary and what you normally do on a day-to-day basis. So how do you release a lot of that built up energy and stop those unwanted behaviors? Come here, Fluffy. Is you literally exercise them a little bit. Exercise them physically first and then mentally second. Heel. Good. Sit. Hold. Hold means no biting down on it. Literally hold it in your mouth. Out. Good. Nice and controlled. Now, since we exercised him physically, we need to exercise him mentally. Forgive me, like I said, I'm a little sick and under the weather. Ugh. I don't want my nose to be running because I'm not jogging no more, okay? With that being said, that was a horrible, horrible dad joke. I won't do that one again. But now we're gonna exercise him mentally. You see, when he brought it back, instead of him just releasing and I'm throwing it again, I told my dog to hold it in his mouth, and he held it in a nice controlled manner, just like that, okay? Another thing is literally, we're gonna tell him to leave it, And we're going to try to trick him with different types of words that'll trick him to bite it, okay? I can say bite, 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 and he's not going to bite it. I can say banana, bicycle, lawnmower, banana, all blue. I can say all these words, but he's not going to do anything unless I give him that preparatory command, which is his name, and then what I want him to do. Fluffy bites! You see, it's that easy. That's how we exercise him mentally. Come on, boy, come on. And then we give him that reward, and that reward is literally this ball. Yes, you're gonna get that ball. That ball's gonna come to life, but only when you do what is asked. And we already showed you physical, okay? Now we're doing that mental training. Out, sit, 6. Good. Watching my back. Heel. Good. Middle. Good. Heel. Good. Circle. He's a little excited. Circle. Good. Hug. Yes! You see, all that hard work, that mental training is doing what is asked, and clear communication between human and pup. And that is very, very important, even when you're sick. You see, this whole time, I'm not going far. I'm literally standing in one area, doing some training, standing in another area, doing some training. Fluffy, up. Good boy. Come on, Fluffy. Yeah, get it, boy. Come on, Fluffy. Oh, I'm a little bit faster, but there you go. And then I just toss it. You don't have to go far. You don't have to do much when you're sick, okay? You don't. Out. But what you, Fluffy, out. Good. But what you do need to have is that clear communication that we talked about. Fluffy, heel. Heel. Good. Sit. But that was a horrible heel, okay? And I'm going to fix that. Heel. Heel. Good. Sit. Good. He really wants this, but I'm not going to give it to him unless he works for it hard. And sometimes you guys see he fails. He failed right there multiple times, and I had to get a little more stern voice. Forgive me again. I am sick, but we have to exercise my dog mentally, physically every day so he doesn't do those behaviors, those unwanted behaviors that a lot of you guys don't want in your pup and what we don't want in the Fluffy Poodle either. Leave it. Yes! Then he can go and get it. Hard work and it'll pay off. Hard work and you're going to get what you want. But you got to listen. You got to listen. You got to listen. Let's try that heel one more time. Come here, Fluffy. Good boy. Out. Good. Fluffy, heel. You guys see that, right? You guys see that? No, you want this. You're like, stop petting me. I want this. Stop petting me. Who's your good boy? Who's your good boy? Yes. That's what he really wants. With that being said, I am not excited. I am not full of energy, but I wanted to show you a little bit of how you guys can train your pup in your backyard, in your house, with just a little bitty toy that you can just swing around your finger just like this, or toss at a good distance and Fluffy, yes, and let your dog be able to enjoy it. Bring it right back and release that built up energy that they had during the time that you're ill. Fluffy, out. Good boy. Heel. Good. Sit. So I hope you guys enjoyed this short little episode of this dog right here, the Fluffy Poodle and Daniel the Big O, as we inspire each and every one of you to continue to follow your dreams, get through the challenges that you may be facing, just like the one that I'm facing right now, feeling under the weather. But that's not going to stop me, and it's not going to stop everybody else from continuing to follow our dreams and continuing our streak of 232 consecutive days on YouTube. Hit that thumbs up button, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel. And this dog and I will see you guys on tomorrow's episode. You ready, Fluffy? I know I am. Y'all have an amazing day. Continue to follow those dreams. We love each and every one of you, and we'll see you guys on tomorrow's episode. Y'all have an amazing day. Bye-bye.